This world is full of nightmares. Werewolves and vampires locked in an eternal struggle for power, land, and mystical artifacts. They, as well as those who stray between, live in fear of the impending blood moon. Bound by the blood of their ancestors, a new generation rises to make their own mark upon this land. They will be tested, hunted, and feared. Welcome to Supernatural Origins.
This doesn't look good. Seems like another rift has opened up in the space-time continuum. Darn flux. I mean, I'm getting rid of most of the flux, but it still seems like rifts appear out of nowhere. Guess there's only one way to do this. I've been learning about this new thing that could destroy rifts. Closing flux rifts. Yeah, this thing. The causality collapser. It's pretty expensive, and the instability is very high. But I've been making improvements. I've been making improvements to my infusion chamber, and I think I have enough to make a very high, unstable infusion. I got 7 on each side. That should be about 28 with all 4 sides. And now, if this doesn't work, I might want to make one that's going up and down. I've heard that also is pretty useful. But hopefully it won't have to come to that, because making one that's up and... Oh, what's it doing now? What are you doing now? Does that mean it's growing? Is this thing growing? Okay, I need to get this done fast, because if this thing grows anymore, it's not going to be good. It is not going to be good at all, and I don't want this spreading or anything. And I have heard stuff about that Xylo guy and him opening rifts, so if I make this causality collapser, I could try closing the rifts that he caused. Now, what I need for this is I need the alienus and the vitium. The good thing is, I have plenty of vitium thanks to this whole contraption I have here. Let me grab all the vitium I have in there. And do I have any alienus? I do have some alienus, but I don't have all of it. I need a little bit more, so... Let me... I guess take that. I don't really need this to be doing that right now. Okay, I'll put that back on. Put that workbench charger back on to the workbench. That should be good. And I need some alienus. I'm pretty sure I can get that from the ender pearls. Running a little low on EMC there. I have to make more of that. That's about 10 alienus per piece. That will be good enough. That'll be good enough for now. Grab some ward jars. Gonna have to grab them from the EMC chamber. Warded jars. There we go. Now this will cause a little bit of flux buildup. I'll have to recharge these once I'm done with this. Although it should be good. It should be good. And we'll wait for that to go down. I'll check the rest of the recipes, make sure I have everything. Redstone. Redstone blocks and TNT. Do I have TNT in here? I don't know. I don't know if I ever made TNT. Okay, here we go. TNT. Going to have to place this in the middle. Like so. Going to need some redstone blocks. Redstone blocks, 2 of them. I did see some niter I needed for that. Let's just grab some of this, yellow niter. And I think there was this thing called aluminium or something. Let me see, what was the name of that? Aluminium, yeah. So, I think I've already made this before, but if I haven't, yeah, here we go. Aluminium. This is going to be a really intense thing. I don't know if I'm ready for this yet. And a morphic resonator. Have I made that yet? I don't know if I have. Ah, Flux Fudge. I hate that stupid warp, but I also have to Morphic. Okay, so I have made a Morphic Resonator before. And I'll also need the Vis Resonator. There we go. See how powerful those are. And has this done making it yet? Hello? Why are these, I don't know why these ward jars aren't really connecting anything. Maybe I have to put one down at a time. Warded jar. Place it on top of there. Oh, no, wait. That's another thing. It's an albinic. I'll need an albimic thingy. Yeah, there we go. Need 2 of these things. Not that. Yeah, now it's starting to make that. Anyway, I probably should fill that up with Vitium that I have, and the illness. Let's grab that. Okay, I have to take these jars out and place them with new jars. There we go. Place some Vitium in there. A little more never hurt. And the illness too. Okay. That's starting to build up a little bit. That's all the illness we need. That thing is still growing. Gonna have to do something about that. Yeah. For now though, let's place this back in there. Place the other one back in there. And grab the rest of the ingredients. What else is needed? I think we got everything. We got the niter, we got the Vis Resonator, we got the redstone. So, if the recipe states, we gotta put the Vis Resonator and Morphic Resonator at opposite sides of each other. So, right here, and right there. Something else needs to be on opposite sides of each other. Needs to be the Almentium. So let's grab both of those and place them on the opposite sides. There. And there. The final thing we need. And I guess we could grab... I kind of want something in the middle. So let me grab some more pedestals. I need 3 more. 3 more pedestals. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Put that there. 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 And there. That should be good. Now we need to place some redstones on opposite sides and a niter on opposite sides. How exactly should that go though? I think redstone should be... Actually, I think this is better when it's over here. I don't know, that just feels more... That feels right. Feels better than what it was right there, so... Let's grab that there. Place that there. There to there. And there to here. Now grab a block of redstone. Place that right there. Grab the niter, place that over here. Redstone and niter. Okay. And also we have to turn on these things, making sure that they're all charged up and stuff when we get ready for the infusion stabilization. Seems like they're all getting charged. There we go. We'll have to wait for this to load up all its stuff. Everything else seems in the red, and the clear, and the clear. Alright, a very unstable thing, but it'll be worth it. And it seems like everything's ready. Everything's ready for this instabilization, so hopefully this doesn't explode. And if it does, we'll be here to stabilize it again. Alright? 3, 2, 1. Okay, so far so good. Everything's very stable. Seems like everything's doing its job. The morphic resonators are doing their thing. Stabilizers are making it very stable. Seems like all the Vitium and all the illness is done. Or at least the illness is done, but we need some Vitium still. Ooh, okay. Still fluctuating on that. Still fluctuating. Here we go. Things are starting to happen. Cool things are starting to happen. Augmentium. Everything's going to TNT, and the causality collapser. Man, it's just a small object, but I've heard the power from this thing can be really big. Alright, let's turn everything off. Don't want any wasted energy here. Turn all that stuff off. And there we go, our first very high on stabilization. I mean, I guess it wasn't too bad. Yeah, everything's good. Everything's on. Let's make sure we EMC this. I mean, it's a pretty powerful thing, so might as well just EMC it, so we can make more of it later. Now, if I know this right, if I toss this in here, it should collapse it. Alright, here goes nothing. Oh, there it goes. Aw, I mean, I gained warp, but I destroyed it. I destroyed the rift. Hello. Got void seeds. Very interesting. Taint poison, yeah, I kind of expected that. Hopefully I can grab some food before I die. Maybe need to transform into my werewolf form for regeneration. Yeah. Good thing got this super regeneration and this, I don't know what it's called, but it's pretty powerful. I have speed, resistance, haste, absorption. So yeah, take that taint poison. Don't got you anymore. Haha. And now I can grab all those, and I could go over to the pack place where Xylo lives, and I could close all of his rifts. Once I get some more EMC, of course. Speaking of that, probably should go check that out. Go check out all the EMC I've made so far. I think I've made quite a bit of EMC with all these machines I've been making. Oh yeah, that's a lot. Now that's a lot of EMC. Pull all this stuff up. We don't need any of this charcoal. Get rid of all the glowstone. You grab a little bit more from all these chests too. I should have enough for... I don't know. Actually, I have a lot. This actually is quite a bit of glowstone I have in here. Ooh, I have an idea. An idea that just might work. First, though, I'm going to have to pull all this stuff away. It depends on how much I have after this. I do want to make the causality collapsers, but I have another idea. One that could be just as good. If I have some extra EMC, of course. Pull all that stuff up. Got 2 million. Now what I want to see is if I can make this transmutation tablet. It'll kind of be like this table, except on the go. Tablet. 2 million. So close. So close. I guess if I wait a little while, I could technically get it today. Might be interesting to try grabbing that. But it is still pretty expensive. I still need like 200 million more in order to make it. Nah, I think I'll just grab some causality collapsers and call that a day. How much do I need to grab anyway? I might want to grab like, maybe 20 of them. No, that's a lot, but he did. That Xylo guy did make a lot of rifts based on what I saw last time. So, yeah, probably should grab a lot of them. See what I can do about those rifts, and then I guess I'll call it a day. Work a bit, maybe a bit more on the EMC stuff. Then I'll be fine. Okay, time to head over to Packhaven. Okay, back here once again. Yeah, let's see the damage. Let's see how much stuff we're going to have to do this catalyst collapser thing. So far so good. Ooh. That looks kind of nasty. So how big is this one? I mean, I don't want to waste all of them. Especially if there's going to be more than 20. But this one seems quite big, so... Let's get a little bit farther away. And there we go. Let's destroy that. Bam. It's destroyed. Haha. So that worked. Okay, so this one is a pretty small one. It doesn't seem like this one's really all that worth it right now. I mean, I might want to do it, but I'll go back to you. I'll head back to this one later. If it's still... Ooh, that one's pretty big. This one... this one's getting pretty big. Alright. There we go. Destroy that one. Poof. All destroyed now. Let's get rid of this taint over here. I'm gonna get rid of all this taint. Yuck, it's so disgusting. I hate this stupid taint. And now it's spreading into the underground. Man, this is actually really bad. How are we going to destroy all this taint? It's starting to become way too much. At least we get some volume crystals, like that's pretty cool. But I really wish we didn't have a taint to deal with in the first place. Okay. We really should have cleaned up this taint a lot earlier. Like, this is starting to get ridiculous. With all this taint stuff. Oh, that's why. This is a cave. Yeah, now it makes more sense of why this is spreading so much. This is all surface level taint. I have to deal with all this stuff. And we'll get back to this later. Right now we gotta make sure we have everything ready for the catalyst crystals. Destroy this huge one right here. There we go. Destroy that one. And poof. All dead now. All dead. This one's pretty big. Yeah, get rid of you. There you go. Goodbye, Mr. Void. Have a nice life. We won't miss you. Alright. I mean, I see they planted some silver trees, which is all good and all. But, I don't know. Oh, yeah. That is a lot of buildup of flux. 224. Oh my, 300. Oh my gosh. What the heck could be doing this? I still think it's this machine. Yeah, this machine feels like it's building up a lot of flux around here. Maybe not as much, but still quite a bit. Alright, where are the rest of the portals? I know there's way more than that. I know there's way more portals than that one. I think Xylo mentioned a portal being down there. Yeah. I wonder if he'll mind me going down there for a second. I need a way to get down there, but I have to break the glass in order to get down there. And I don't want to be that disruptive, but... I don't know, we gotta get rid of all this taint. That's another problem we have to deal with. We have to deal with the portals, we'll have to deal with the taint. I guess I could deal with this little one. I mean, it's tiny, but it could grow to humongous sizes if it gets out of control. So, let's get rid of that one. Yeah, it's only one void seed, so... Not really that big of a deal, but... Still could get out of control really quickly. Is there any more voids over here? Okay, we'll get rid of you, Mr. Werewolf Hunter. Taint poison, yeah. What was that noise? Something behind me? Dumb warp. I don't like you, warp. Always create problems for me. But I don't see anything. I don't see any more tentacles, I guess, is what you could call them. Okay, now it's starting to clear out a little bit when it comes to the whole flux buildup. And another werewolf hunter. Get rid of you. Dumb werewolf hunters, always in territories where they don't even belong. This is the werewolf territory. It's not a territory for you werewolf hunters. Maybe all the voids are gone. Okay, never mind. I see one up there. That's a pretty big one. That is a pretty big one up there. Yeah, that'll be my next step. Try and get rid of some of this taint blocks. Seeing if we can do something about that. Maybe we can just spend a little bit of time and do some community service, cleaning up this taint. Definitely wouldn't hurt. Definitely would not hurt. Alright, so it's up there. Goodbye, Mr. Void. There we go. And you're gone. Whatever this is, I don't like that. Can I climb up this, please? I probably can get my werewolf form. Werewolf form climbs higher, it jumps higher. I get a better scope of the surrounding area, try and see if I can find some more void stuff. This one's a pretty big one over here. Let's get rid of this one. Yeah, this one's huge. This one's a gigantic. Well, time to get rid of it. And that one over there. Here we go. Okay, I think I missed. There we go. Sorry for destroying the silverwood tree, but it's worth it to get rid of this portal. And it's gone now. Yeah, I'm gonna have to replant this silverwood tree. Replant this sapling, and I need to get rid of all this stuff. Wait, do I have my transportation tablet? No, I really need to make one of those things. Okay. Grab that, plant that there. That'll go away over time. In the meantime, though, get rid of this one. Get rid of this rift right here. There we go. That is destroyed. Aw, man, temporary warp. Hate those rifts. Doing that to me. There's a pretty big one right here. Get rid of this. Get rid of this one right there. There we go. Ouch. A little tiny one over here. Get rid of this one as well. There we go. How much void seeds do I have anyway? I have like 64 of them. Yeah. I think that's it. I think that might be all the voids that are over here. I mean, I'll try looking around some more and see if I can find any more. Alright, actually, I have another plan. We're going to go down there. We're going to go down and check the thing, and yeesh. This taint really has spread a lot. We're going to have to make sure to turn off this machine somehow. It just feels like it's spreading void so much. Okay, so, guess we go down here? Yeah. Use our climb ability to get down there safely. Alright. The problem is... Ow! Oh! My gosh, that would have been a bad thing. I don't want to mess with this, but I have to. For science. And to get rid of this void. Actually, on second thought, I don't think I'm going to destroy this one. At least not yet. Because if I throw this right here, it might destroy the rest of Xylo's machine. And I don't think I can put it back together. Because this seems like a really advanced piece of machinery. I don't know what he did. There seems to be a lot of levers and dials everywhere that are set to like specific things. And if I throw this right now, it might end up destroying the whole system, and I wouldn't know what to do. I wouldn't be able to know what to do. So here's what I think I'm going to do. I think I'm going to leave this in a little chest and maybe leave a note to Xylo whenever he comes back. And say, hey Xylo, you can use this to destroy the rift at the bottom of your thing if you want. But, because like I don't know how to rebuild your thing. But if you want to destroy the rift, like you just use this. But the warning is this will explode and destroy the rest of your machine. Yeah, I think that's good. Alright, now let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. There we go. Wait, how did I get back in here? How did I get back in here? Okay. Well, I think I'm going to leave a note to Xylo. I think I'm gonna clean up some of the flux, or the taint over there. And I think I'll call it a day. If I see any more portals, I'll destroy them. And yeah, now I'll head back to the house and get some sleep. But first, let's get rid of some of the stuff. Don't really need all this redstone, and I don't need these void seeds. Actually, I don't know what these are for. Maybe they're for some sort of super ritual or something. It's a bit curious. Actually, I need some of that mutton. But yeah, I can get rid of all this stuff. Don't really need that. What else do I need? Need that mutton back. Kinda hungry right now. There we go. So yeah, I guess I'll just do that, and I'll be heading back. Okay. Well, I was able to get some of the taint destroyed, but yeah, there's a lot out there. I don't know if I'll be able to do that myself. Xylo really made a mess out there, but anyway, got some of this cool stuff now. I got some void seeds. That's pretty interesting. Not fully sure what they do yet, but they seem pretty interesting in and of themselves. Put that stuff away. Got that stuff. And yeah, that was a pretty tiring day, destroying rifts and trying to clean up some flux. So I think I'll call it there. Maybe I'll ask the pack if we can go on like a group field trip to destroy the flux at his near Xylo's home. Or I guess his previous home, now that he's disbanded from the pack. Oh well, maybe he'll come back someday. I don't know. Anyway, good night.